एवो न परिकेदयन् एवो न परिकेदयन् त्वमृणालत्ताल आदैन्यो न पाताचरन् वृषरोमेण किङ्कषी देवो न परिकेदयन्।
श्लोक छठवां।
Which is sloka, Prabhu?
6.
6 will be.
नो प्रॉब्लम 6 भी ले लीजिए आप।
Okay, I'll go 6. Yes, Tvam Krishne Kade Suturam Sagakandivat Tanmana Sochyosi Asocyan Ragasi Pragaran Vadam Akasi. Yeah, on account of Tvam, you wrote Krishna, Lord Krishna, gave Kade, having gone away, Turam, out of sight, Saha, along with Kandiva, the bow named Kandiva, Tanmana, the carrier, Arjuna, Sochya, culprit, Hasi, you are considered Asocyan, innocent, Rahasi, in a secluded place, Pragaran, beating, Badam, to be killed, Argasi, deserved. English okay or Hindi translation needed? Hindi translation needed? Translation purport by Srila Prabhupada, Prabhupada ki jai. You rogue, you do dare beat an innocent cow because Lord Krishna and Arjuna, the carrier of the Khandiva bow, are out of sight. Since you are beating the innocent in a secluded place, you are considered a culprit and therefore deserve to be killed. Purport. In a civilization where God is conspicuously vanished and there is no devotee warrior like Arjuna, the associates of the age of Kali take advantage of this lawless kingdom and arrange to kill innocent animals like the cow in secluded slaughterhouses. Such murderers of animals stand to be condemned to death by order of a pious king like Maharaja Parikshit. For a pious king, the culprit who kills an animal in a secluded place is punishable by the death penalty, exactly like a murderer who kills an innocent child in a secluded place. Namo Padaya Krishna Srimade Bhakti Vedanta Swami Dinamane Namaste Sasudeve Gauravani Prachane Nirvishesha Sunyavadi Pashyatya Deshadani Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Kadadara Sivasadi Gauravakta Varunda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Ram Rama Hare Hare Krishna. First of all, I thank all the devotees, particularly Radhakant Prabhu, and those who gave me a chance to be along with you on the context of Bhagavatam. And let me pray all the Vaishnavas and let me give the lecture in the line of Parambara, or Parambara. Hare Krishna. I think it's the first lecture I am giving here, I think. First Bhagavatam lecture I am giving here, I think. I come. It's the first Bhagavatam lecture because I come often but different occasions. And Radhakant Prabhu was asking many times. But anyway, this sloga is a very important sloga. For others, it may not be important because killing an animal is not very serious. But for devotees, killing an animal is also. This fan I don't want. No, that I don't want. This also. No, I don't want fan anything. Okay. That the killing of animals, any animal is bad, in particular cow. Prabhupada tells in many places, at least don't kill the cow. Kill cow and bull. You can eat other animals, but at least give them up. Cow and bull. Because cow is considered a mother. All of you know, there are 7 mothers. There are 7 mothers. Who are the 7 mothers?
7 mothers, 7 mothers.
One by one. First one.
Atma Mata.
Who gave this body? First mother. Then second. Rajabatni. Gurubatni. Atma Mada, Rajabatni, Gurubatni. Brahmana. The Brahmana's wife. Others can tell. Prithvi, mother, earth. 6 is co-mother. Then Rajabatni, the wife of the king.
It is already covered. Bhatri, one who raises the child.
Oh, and that is What do you call in English?
Nurse.
Nurse. These 7 are mothers. All are human beings. Only cow is the animal. And mother earth also. Why they are mother? They are helping us to bring up this body. And the mother earth gives all the products. Grains and fruits and vegetables. That's why our bodies suffer. Similarly, our Atma mother gives milk. We are brought up by that. And Rajapatni, Gurupatni and all those things, they help us. Those days in Gurukula, they go and join in the house of the Guru. And Gurupatni takes care like a mother. That's a Gurupatni. And similarly, cow milk, who is not taking? Cow milk. Therefore, cow also mother. I remember when I was initially, I went for preaching in southern state Tamil Nadu in 93, 94. After constructing one temple, Madurai, I got to build another temple near Kanyakumari, southern way to Kanyakumari. When I was going, lorry full of cows. They go to Kerala. Kerala. They take to Kerala for slaughtering. It was very sad and in a very pitiable way. Then I wrote one book. Maybe I didn't know this sloka. The other is a small book.
So you wrote one book?
Yes, all scientific basis. First thing is, our body doesn't fit for eating any non-veg. Why? What is the problem? You are unable to hear? Because the modern civilization, they want everything proven. And therefore, I proved first this body is not fit for, this I saw the scientific evidence, not fit for eating any non-veg. First thing is, our intestine is 9 times the length of the body. But the animals, what do you call carnivorous? Carnivorous means which eats non-veg. Another is they don't eat non-veg. And similarly, we also supposed to not eat non-veg. Therefore, our body length is lengthier than that of 3 times lengthier than that of carnivorous. The reason is the carnivorous animal, the non-veg immediately on going inside, it will become spoiled. Therefore, immediately it has to pass out. And any carnivorous animal stool is heavy smelling will be there. And first body, intestine length. Second is their saliva is acidic. Because they will pre-digest this, what is that?
Can I just translate it in Hindi? I think 2-3 people don't understand English.
Okay.
थोड़ा बीच में ट्रांसलेट कर लो. So, प्रभु जी बता रहे हैं कि दिल्ली से कर्नाटक से लोग धर्म की गाय केला लेने के आगे चले. तो रोज ने छोटा बुक लिखा. उसमें वो खूब साइंटिफिकली कि कैसे जो हमारा मनुष्य शरीर है वो नॉनवेज खाने नहीं. हमारा जो दांत है, हमारा जो लाल चीज है, आंख में पेट में, उसका जो रंग है वो हर्बीवोरस साइंटिफिक है. 2 तरीके के हर्बीवोरस और कार्निवोरस. हर्बीवोरस मतलब जो घास खाते हैं, कार्निवोरस मांस खाते हैं. हमारा मनुष्य शरीर किससे कैसा है? हर्बीवोरस या कार्निवोरस? हर्बीवोरस.
And that body structure is not fit for eating non-veg because the intestine length is lengthier it can stay, vegetarian food can stay long time in our stomach and it can be passed out easily later. But non-veg food, it immediately starts worming, all bacteria development, everything will happen in the stomach. Therefore, carcinogenic animal, it passes it faster. First is intestine length. Second thing is, the saliva is acidic for the carcinovirus. For others, it is base. The reason is, the non-veg food cannot be easily digestible. Therefore, it should be pre-digested. For pre-digesting, acid is used. But in modern days, for eating non-veg, how they are cooking in cooker 10 whistles, 20 whistles, 30 whistles for cooking. Because you go to so much, you go to cook and eat. Otherwise, you cannot eat. And therefore, intestine is different, and the saliva is different, and the teeth. They have a sharp teeth for catching and killing. And carnivorous and human beings, they don't have such a flat teeth. And the nails. And the lions, tigers, cats, and everything have sharp nails, cat and this. And most of the carnivorous animals, they can see in the night also, eyesight. And I remember these are the few, there are 8-10 differences which makes our bodies fit for only vegetarian. Then there was a misconception in the people. First thing is body not fitting. Second is energy. They feel non-veg food is more energetic. Then I got a Government of India bulletin on energy, number 220 or something like bulletin. In that bulletin, very good comparison is made that protein contents, starch contents, and fat contents, and vitamin contents, everything. Non-veg food doesn't have any vitamin contents. And protein contents heavy. Actually, protein contents, that if you see that our ordinary grains having so much protein contents than the non-veg, healthy protein. And non-veg food contain unnecessary fat, which creates heart problem for us. Therefore, it contains bodies not fit for body, because the animals like a tiger and other things, they ran very fast, they can digest all the fat. But we people are sitting in a room and we are not even moving, walking. The fat will create hell for our heart. I remember what I remember immediately, I tell you. Third is, first is in their body is not fitting. Second is, it's not energy, it's what the imagination, that energy. Third one is that addiction to the taste, they tell this is tasty. taste of that non-veg.
तीसरा ये है कि जो नॉनवेज खाने लगते हैं वो टेस्ट का एक आदत बसा रहता है.
Then a simple question I put it. Whether anybody can eat non-veg as it is raw or a non-veg.
कोई कच्चा नॉनवेज खा सकता है? कच्चा मांस?
Nobody can eat. Then what add taste to that non-veg? Adds taste to that non-veg.
तो नॉनवेज में टेस्ट कहाँ से आता है?
Or masala.
मसाला. खाली कच्चा नॉनवेज में टेस्ट नहीं.
And nobody feels like some goat or dog is, goat or chicken is in the road dead. Nobody feels like taking and eating. Even non-veg eaters. You feel pity. And therefore I wrote some points on that. Nobody could deny it. Then fourth point I was writing is on the conscious level of that animals. Animals also has consciousness. And therefore, as much we have consciousness, they also have it. And including, then the animals have conscious level higher than the plants. Then the discussion, because these are all many people, heavy non-veg eaters I go to preach. They asked hundreds of questions. I compelled and answered all these things. And therefore the question one by one they were asking, some I remember. Then the plants also have life. If you put a seed, it grows up. But you are eating. Then what will you answer? Now they'll ask, you are all eating grains. Grains has life. You are also non-veg eaters. What is the answer? One by one. Prabhu, finally. We will offer non-veg also and take it. And answer will be, we also meat and things, chicken, we will offer to Lord and eat. Yes, but offering is, so even first we should accept this food has, any food, vegetarian food, has 4 sins. Because it has world life, and when you are cooking, when you are washing, when you are eating, first cleaning, cooking, washing, eating. 4, according to Shastra, 4 types of sins is there in the vegetarian food also. Therefore, first we should accept, yes, there is sin in food, vegetarian food. Then what is Krishna's solution? What solution Krishna is giving?
Actually, as per the material, 3 modes of material nature, just like 3 types of food, like Sattva-gudi, Rajogudi, Tamogudi. So, just like if you eat the non-veg, it's totally the Tamogudi food. But we are trying to eat the Sattva-gudi food, just like the vegetables and...
No, this, I'll come later this point. Even Tamoguna, food is we are taking prasadam. Uchishta, we are taking prasadam, Maha prasadam. Some senior doubt. Uchishta, we are taking Tamoguna. And Yada Kama, Yada 3 hours past, we take even 10 hours, 20 hours past also, prasadam quality is not much changing. Therefore, that is not the main reason. Now, my question is, we have all the question was asked, 4 sins are there in vegetarian food. We have to accept according to Shastra. Therefore, Krishna gives a solution in the Bhagavad Gita, Yajna Sishtasino Sando Muchyande Sarvagilvisai Punjade Toham Baba Atma Karma. What is the meaning? Yes, all food eats for only for a person Atma Karna. Without offering to him, it gets sin. But Yajna Sishta Asino Sando Muchyande, Sando devotees, Yajna Sishta Asino. One who takes the prasadam, sarvagilvise, muchyade sarvagilvise, is free from sins. Therefore, vegetarian food also sinful. Therefore, we devotees must take only prasadam.
वेजिटेरियन खाना में भी पाप है, इससे भगवान ने कहते हैं यज्ञाशिष्टा सनो संतो उच्चते सर्वनिधि। तो जब हम भगवान को भोग लगाते हैं तब जाके फिर जो प्रसाद खाते हैं उसको पाप नहीं करता। लेकिन ये ध्यान रखना है खाली वेजिटेरियन खाना भी पाप खाना है।
Many times we neglect about prasadam consciousness. How much important this sloka one should know. Otherwise we incur sin. Otherwise, if one eats prasadam, he is free from sin. Then this question we came, but again they came back to the question, vegetarian food is also having by offering. Then the question they asked, we can offer non-veg. No. Krishna Patram Pushpam Valandoya. He doesn't want non-veg. Therefore, we cannot offer.
Basically, when we offer to Lord, Krishna is free from all the reactions from the food and he is giving the prasadam.
Yes. By Kristi, he removes all the thing. He doesn't, he eats by Kristi, by seeing. And another question came, answer for this is why we have to eat grains is, Bhagavatam tells, Jivo Jivasya Jivanana. Explain. One jiva depends on another jiva. Therefore, every jiva is depending on other jiva. Now, according then, yes, jiva, a lot of questions they intelligently ask, jiva, then what is the wrong? That they quote Bible. They misquote Bible. But they tell, Prabhupada often tells 10th commandment, thou shalt not kill. They add the word, thou shalt not kill human beings. You kill all others and eat. Then I can eat everything. But for every human being, Lord has assigned what should be eaten. For humans, vegetarian is assigned. Tiger will not eat the grass, cow will not eat the meat, but only human being doing wrong things. And therefore, again the answer is, our food is decided by the Lord to be vegetarian. And our jiva should be dependent on the vegetarian food. Certainly every food has some sin, therefore vegetarian food, whatever is assigned to us, we offer to Lord and remove the sin and take the prasad. Then so many other things. Then now that time now I don't know the concept. That time vegetarian egg. They were calling vegetarian egg. Egg. EGG egg.
So they have actually basically when saying they don't have a the child, and so we can eat.
Non-fertile. They declare that now non-fertile chicken, non-fertile things, even seeds, now that Western cultured seeds, they don't further grow if you put them. Similarly, egg also, they made a non-fertile. Non-fertile means it will not create chicken. This is a perversion of the scientist. Scientists. And they made the egg not to be these things, because if it is laying eggs, 1 month it may lay 5 or 6 eggs. If you make such an egg, you can create 20 eggs. If you see egg, that top will be white portion, then yellow portion. In the center there will be karu, that living source. That living source will not be there. Then what is remaining is only this yellow and white portion. This is, according to modern science, is equal to menstrual waste of the hen. Therefore, who will eat menstrual waste of some animal? Neatly packed, the Westerners, even the cow, pig stool, they put in a capsule until vitamin B12, A, B, C, all will swallow it. Pig stool means the essence of that. And you don't know how dangerous. If this is a big topic, I can go all day. How many of you have eaten eclairs chocolate? No? The eclairs chocolate? No, particularly eclairs chocolate. Eclairs. That in the center there will be juicy portion. So tasty, nice, But what is that, When they kill the cows, that bone and milk matter, they won't eat. Therefore, they boil separately and create that paste. That paste is added there. Udder. Milk udder and corns. They will not eat. Therefore, they boil it and the paste comes, that is in the eclairs. Will you ever eat chocolate? No? You beg. It's a full non-veg.
But some chocolates put the green tag.
Prabhu, green is a big cheating. Because they don't tell all the full contents. First they add sugar. Till the date I cannot find a sugar without they are using animal bones to whiten. For 25 years we are not using in my zone, no sugar. 25, no sugar we are using. And gur we use also. That also they add some color making, some bone essence. Then we have to bring the sugar cane to our farm and do ourselves and use it.
गन्ना लाके जूस से फूल फूल बनाते हैं मदुरई में।
Because it looks nice. That without this thing, but the taste is very wonderful. Krishna consciousness is good. Imagine, without sugar can you make anything, chocolate or any sweet? And I'll tell biscuit secret. In what happened is once in a newspaper, big article came in South that the biscuits, how they are getting done. This first thing, Kerala is famous for kaukali. Because only 30% are Hindus, 30 or 40%, remaining other religions. Therefore, they eat heavily, no discrimination. You translate. And therefore, after the bones, they transport to Tamil Nadu. The bones of the animals. And that bone, I am telling 20 years back, per kg 5 rupees. They come in big lorries. And here there are factories which can grind like a pasty, very pasty. They sell for kg 15 rupees. And which are the consumers of this animal bones powder? Mostly ice cream. And the second is these biscuits. And the third one, this. I forgot the third one. This is official news in the papers. How many wants to eat biscuits? How many wants ice creams? Sugar also there, addition this also. If you want ice cream, make your own house, boil the milk nicely, put these things. There are proper thousands of items. And I request to use the good. Health also good. Now the cancer main problem is sugar. Sugar consumption is the main reason for sugar, for cancer. Heart problem also. And good also, you go farm, you get the things and get it done. They will. Outside good, no guarantee.
We can use khand.
Pardon?
Just like the substitute of the sugar, just like.
Okay, but taste will not be there. You want taste means good. But very costly outside. But we need bulk, Because all will come to practice when you understand Krishna, accept that prasadam. And prasadam also we tell, just by offering Krishna will not take. Prasadam is when it will take full effect. First, the devotee who is going to cook should be full Krishna consciousness. And he has to cook with the Krishna consciousness. Second, the Pujari has to offer it with the full Krishna consciousness. Nobody else other than cook and Pujari knows what is the day cooked. Even somebody sees that cannot be offered. Oh, it's nice food. Then he cannot offer. And also this Pujari and the cook, they should never have a taste or imagination for it. That's why in every temple there is a mandatory that Pujari, cook and all those will get a plate of Mahaprasada. Because they should not feel I will not get what will be the things and all this. Yes, therefore this is a rule. I should get it. Okay. First is it should be cooked with the proper Krishna consciousness, to be offered with the proper Krishna consciousness, to be served with the Krishna consciousness, to be honored with the Krishna consciousness.
And इसको फिर सर्विंग भी कृष्ण भावना से करना है और फिर खाना है कृष्ण के साथ तब वो प्रसाद करके होगा
And to be honored, not eaten.
honored प्रसाद का सम्मान करते हैं
And therefore these four fully, perfectly, if it is done, it will become prasadam.
ये जब चार चीज होता है तब जाके प्रसाद बनता है
Therefore, first whatever you are cooking should be accepted by Krishna.
इसलिए जो भी बनाते हैं तो भगवान स्वीकार करना चाहिए
Try your best not to avoid all this stuff. I am coming from non-veg. Because I thought, how can I offer to Krishna with this sugar and all those things?
तो इसीलिए मैं सोचता ये
I went to several sugar factories. I checked. Even Vrindavan, when I was co-president in 2007, I tried. Nowhere is guarantee.
मैं बहुत शुगर फैक्ट्री में गया हर शुगर फैक्ट्री में हड्डी मिक्स करते हैं
And Vaishnav Maharaj and myself, we tried for this gourd also. Gourd also they mix it.
और गुड़ में भी मिक्स करते हैं
And I saw now Vrindavan, for Channamadan, they put the juice of that, what is that sweet, clove jamun and all those things. Huh? Juice, they add it, so that everybody take in a cup and drink. Actually, really the thing is, whatever you do, offering for Chodasopachara, in that small, that tulasi and this kamper and all those things, that will be very, very spiritual. Don't add anything, give a small spiritual thing, maybe milk.
अभी लोग बोले एक चन्ना में जो भगवान के उसको कुछ खिलाना नहीं चाहिए
But they want taste sweet.
लोगों को मीठा चाहिए तो मंदिर में क्या करते हैं चन्ना में भी रस
Imagine, even Channamadan, they want all the taste. Then I was a big fight in 2007 not to add it.
लोग जब प्रेसिडेंट के साथ 2007 में लड़ते थे तो नहीं चन्ना में कुछ खिलाना नहीं चाहिए डायरेक्ट चन्ना में कुछ देना चाहिए
But it is beyond my limit.
लेकिन लोग के आगे
Therefore, what I am trying to tell is, if you want your spiritual life should be strong, to be steady, your prasadam plays the major role and your chanting plays the major role, both. Prasadam and chanting.
तो अगर भक्ति के जीवन में आगे बढ़ना है तो सबसे कोई इम्पोर्टेंट चीज है प्रसाद और चैंटिंग
You can do wonderful services, but still your prasadam is not proper, all disturbance will come.
अगर आपका प्रसाद जो करना ठीक नहीं है तो सारे डिस्टर्बेंस आएंगे
What to talk about non-veg added contents offer to be offered to Lord.
और अगर नॉन-वेज चीज आप मिला के भगवान को करें तो और कितना मिलता है
And therefore, in that context only I develop a book. Maybe if possible, I'll give a separate book, copy or something, or if you want, it's a very cheap rate, 4 rupees, 5 rupees they are printing, and we have distributed more than 50 lakhs or something like that, the books.
तो एक छोटा सा पत्ता वो जो बताया ना नॉन-वेज में नहीं खाना चाहिए तो 50,000 का डिस्ट्रीब्यूट हो गया
And maybe lot of people rang up and told we gave up.
और उस किताब पढ़ के तो उसने बोले बहुत लोग नॉन-वेज खाना छोड़ दिया
And they gave it with along with the Bhagavad Gita or something. When distribute Bhagavad Gita books, along with that they give it. Therefore, now we should understand we are also using non-veg in everyday food. And try your best, avoid all these biscuits, chocolates, ice creams. They put green dot, but they don't mention. Once what happened is in US, they told this green dot with that came, but the devotees smell the non-veg smell in that chocolate or biscuit. Then they went through, there they can get all the contents. They got the contents of that biscuit or something. Everywhere vegetarian, green. But finally they found the flavor. They add flavor for the thing. That flavor contains the non-veg stuff. Because they don't mention in the green dot that flavor that contains the things. In Coca-Cola, they add cockroach, crunch the cockroach and add it. They don't tell the formula. Long time they didn't want to tell the formula. That's why that time, 77 they brought that government. Because they didn't want to tell the formula Coca-Cola India wanted to manufacture. This type of formula who wants? They don't have any discrimination of using everything in that food stuff. This is sample. I can write tons of examples I can tell it, but this is essentially we come back to the point. We ourselves protect for ourselves our spiritual consciousness, then only we can give others spiritual consciousness. Our spiritual consciousness depends on chanting and prasadam. Therefore, we need to protect positive way. Here, Arjuna and Krishna is missing, therefore we are trying to kill innocent cow. That but now we can sow the word by positive way and give nice prasadam. They get once this taste, they'll automatically not like it. Like though it smell in the America that non-veg smell is coming from the biscuit because that flavor, adding flavor. And it was so shocking that eclairs has that cow condensed in the juicy. That is really, I also tasted previously. And therefore now they are all contaminated, so-called, therefore don't believe the green dot. Don't believe the green. You won't believe it for making paneer and other things. They add the animal source for making paneer. And we are not sure about Prabhupada tells there is a doubt, don't do it, take it. Because this is modern science. I am telling reports from the thing. They add it to some non-veg, bone contents or something, they drop it to permeate to this paneer. Therefore, best thing is make from raw material yourself and offer to Krishna. And it will be little more job, little more taste will be less in the initially. But at the end it will be good taste like Bhagavad Gita, Krishna conscious taste is. Because mainly the crazy people, they want some taste. I remember once my Guru Maharaj was telling in Calcutta how people are running for taste. It's around 25 years back, I think, lecture. He was telling that Calcutta was becoming famous for his soup, one place. And people crowded for the soup in that shop. But one day one person found a finger in the soup. And they found, went to the shop inside, raided. They complained and found he has 10 dead bodies, from that he is making soup. Because they want for new things, these people invented new things for giving them. Therefore, our food should be just to maintain the body. And don't rush for new taste. You will be lost. You will be lost. Our spiritual life will be zero. We call we are devotees, but we are not devotees. Therefore, the essence is, please make yourself from raw materials, even though simple. The patram puspam balam doyam bhaktyama prechati. Even though simple, you give with devotion.
इससे भगवान को सिंपल चीज पत्र पुष्प फूल और भक्ति के साथ
With love and affection, you give in a simple food also you give. And because we are making for our own taste, not for Lord taste. Similarly, they asked a lot of us. I remember then milk is a non-veg, they were declaring. It's the blood of the cow. You are drinking the blood of the cow. One Vedatari Maharshi, that group, they don't drink milk also. Huh? Vegan. Now the Chief Justice also claiming he is vegan. Our Supreme Court Chief Justice, he is claiming he is vegan. Particular group, I went to engineering college, I was giving lecture, that particular group, they were fighting with me. It's also cow milk. It's cow blood. Then I asked a question, your mother's milk also blood only, or have you not drunken your mother's milk? Everybody has drunken our mother's milk and come. And we didn't drink the milk of our mother, blood of our mother. Then I asked another question. By nature, the cow produces more milk than what calf needs. And the second thing is, by drinking milk, you are not killing the cow. And Krishna's arrangement, this milk is produced to excess in the cow for the welfare of the human society. Every small thing, from egg to milk, they were big. That modern science has convinced them egg is vegetarian, you can eat. Vegetarian eat. That another group, future group, milk is now bad, how can you drink? One extreme, this extreme, and I have to balance everything. I wrote everything in the book. Many question answers, everything. Then spiritual point I wrote. Every religion has insisted on Bible, lot of quotes. I studied in a Christian school. But my father... Every religion, Jews, everything talks about things. And you will be surprised at Quran, how much it... And this book, they distributed in Malaysia. Malaysia is this Muslim, they are referring, you are quoting about Quran and all. They don't want you to quote Quran also. I am just quoting Quran, that's all. And in the beginning of my 10 years, I went through all these, plus chanting and everything I deeply went through. And brought out small books. And chanting also I brought out small book. Mine is more scientific. How it is scientific? Chanting is scientific. Because I was preaching for students, college students, engineering, medical. Therefore, this is a very nice opportunity. I think your time is 9:10. And thank you for giving such an opportunity to tell. Future maybe Krishna's arrangement will do. Thank you very much, Hare Krishna. One or two questions?
Yes.
Here, one, that. Okay.
Hare Krishna. Prabhuji, actually, just like if we talk about the offering, so only in the Krishna concept, the concept of the offering, if we talk about the other religions like the Christianity, Jainism, Buddhism, they are not in the concept of the offering. They are all eating just like the...
No. Everything that Christianity also, they offer, and they tell, we thank, before taking food, they tell, we thanks the Lord who gave us the food. It's one of the prayer.
Not putting the tulsi leaves.
They won't, but there's somewhat what the offering is there.
God is accept. God will accept.
We don't know. Because every religion has a level for advancement. Like now, Hindus, how many are offering?
Sorry?
Hindus.
Okay.
How many are following?
Yes, because according to level, this is another topic. Prabhupada very clearly, I wrote another big article, how different religions were made according to the mentality of the people. Like Muslim, Christianity, everything. But it doesn't fit for the thing, but ours is Sanadana. Eternal Dharma, Sanadana Dharma. Anytime, any place, anywhere it is useful.
So अलग-अलग जो धर्म है, क्रिश्चियन, बाइबल, मुस्लिम, लोगों के जितना भी संघ साथ बना है, वो छोटे जितना के हैं, और सनातन धर्म ऊंचे जितना के होते हैं, और प्रभु बोले हर एक धर्म में ऑफरिंग है, क्रिश्चियन लोग की जो खाते हैं, उसके पहले बोलते हैं प्रेयर, थैंक यू कृष्णा फॉर डूइंग।
Prabhu, then here, Prabhu. Yes, after that it won't give. What is it?
Like before should be kept for the cows.
What is,
This is like 50% of the milk should be saved for the cow. By milking, it's not milk everything. 50% should be saved for the cow.
they leave among the four that things nipples. One nipple will be left for the calf.
Yeah, so one nipple should be left for the cow.
They milk 3 only. We had cows in our place. 1 they leave it for the calf. 3 only they'll milk it.
Out of 4, we take 3 and leave 1 for the cow.
Until the 6-7 months the cow gives milk, that time the calf will be strong enough to take other food. Yes. Yes.
Govindas, they make all these things. We take from there.
Your choice. Because Govinda, I told him basically the thing is guarantee should be proper tells. Sometimes it is given for the people of less consciousness to bring them. But if you want to advance yourself, try to avoid.
गोविंदा जो नए लोग उनके लिए जो हम सीरियस है उनको गोविंदा का देखना।
And the second question is, are you taking for, hey, you ask a question, you are not listening, answer, this boy. Because second thing is, are you taking for your tongue taste or for your stomach need? Hungry. Are you taking out of hungry or taking out of... And sometimes for emergency or survival, you can take something. Like, I remember most of the question asked is when you travel in the train and other things, you may not get prasadam, what to do sometime and that. Then, even those days we take that beaten rice, some curd, everything mix and take and all those things. And even worst case, you can take very simple food. And not for tongue taste but for hungry. Then it is less harmful. Don't go for parota, this and all this for it. And minimal rice and dal, something rice. just to maintain your body. Thank you. I'm not sure. Even ISKCON biscuits are not sure what to talk about Patanjali biscuit. And I remember when they want to make cake, this was a big fighting in the temple. We have to make cake. But for cake, that yeast and what is that? Other one is sugar, compulsory. Without that, we cannot make cake. Then somewhat my wife, she struggled. Finally, instead of yeast, they added curd. By curd adding, yeast avoided. Then now with the good and these things, they make wonderful cakes also for Lord. And therefore, if you make, try, Krishna gives the intelligence. And the cake is so super. If you want to stay long in Krishna consciousness, steady, if you want to be steady in Krishna consciousness, take care chanting and prasadam, both. Your time, they are asking questions. Right? No, I didn't bring. I'll say maybe I'll. My class is always practical because I never took which is not practical because I was scientist in 11 years. Even chanting, I took 2 years to chant because what is the use? I am not a devotee. I am very contaminated fellow. Jagannath Puri? Also they eat fish. I don't know what is the concept. They tell it's the fruits of the sea. But Shastra never allowed. And what is fish? It eats all dirty things and that's the body made of. But to one thing I tell, wherever he went, he followed all these things. Wherever he went, he followed all these things. Thank you. Jai Srimad Bhagavatam ki Jai Prabhupada ki.